Have you ever stopped to ask, who are the smartest Filipinos of all time? From young geniuses to legendary heroes, these brilliant minds have made waves in science, politics, the arts, and beyond. Their intellect didn't just impress people, it shaped history. In this countdown, we're revealing the top 16 most intelligent Filipinos, ranked by their estimated IQ scores and standout academic achievements. Trust us, some of these names will surprise you. To give you some context, Albert Einstein is believed to have had an IQ of around 160, while Winston Churchill's was about 150. An IQ of 140 or more? That puts you in the genius zone, the top 1% of the world's population. Even an IQ of 130 and up gets you into Mensa, the high IQ society, where only the brightest are allowed in. So, how do these Filipinos measure up? Stick around, some of them rival the world's most brilliant minds. Before we dive in, hit that like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more videos like this. Let's get into it.
Some of these brilliant minds may have studied or worked overseas, but their Filipino roots and game-changing contributions are impossible to miss. Stick around, you might be surprised who's crowned the smartest of them all. Now, we're stepping into the realm of pure genius, the top 10 most intelligent Filipinos of all time. Starting off strong at number 1 is none other than Tiffany Yuo, with an estimated IQ ranging from 163 to 180. To put that in perspective, she's in the same league as James Clerk Maxwell, the legendary physicist behind electromagnetic theory. Yeah, it's that high. Tiffany Yuo isn't just smart, she's an academic powerhouse. She holds the highest general weighted average in University of the Philippines history since World War II, a mind-blowing 1.004. That's not just excellence, that's redefining what excellence even means. She later went on to study medicine at UP Manila, graduating magna cum laude and delivering the valedictory speech as the top of her class. Today, she's Dr. Tiffany Yuo, a true intellectual icon whose brilliance left a permanent mark on the Philippines' most prestigious university.
Coming in at number 2 is Mia Golosino, a Filipino-British prodigy whose intelligence is off the charts. With a Mensa-certified IQ between 162 and 175, she scored higher than both Albert Einstein and Stephen Hawking. Yes, you heard that right. At just 11 years old, Mia stunned the world with her jaw-dropping IQ. But get this, despite being rejected by her top-choice school, Aylesbury High Grammar School in England, her brilliance couldn't be ignored for long. Her score opened doors to some of the UK's most elite schools, including none other than Oxford University. In the end, she chose to attend the Royal Latin School in Buckingham, a respected institution that recognized her incredible potential. Mia didn't just break records. She outscored some of the most iconic geniuses in history. And at such a young age, she's only getting started.
At number 3, we've got a legend, Dr. Jose Rizal, with an estimated IQ between 161 and 172, putting him on the same intellectual level as Galileo Galilei, the father of modern science. But Rizal wasn't just the Philippines' national hero, he was a true polymath. He mastered 22 languages, excelled in medicine, philosophy, literature, and the arts, and even made scientific contributions. His mind was so far ahead of his time that his ideas didn't just spark conversations, they sparked a revolution. His influence helped shape the very identity of a nation. Tied at number 4 is Farrell Eldrian Wu, whose IQ falls between 160 and 170, right up there with Terence Tao, considered the greatest living mathematician. Farrell's mind is a mathematical powerhouse. He won gold at the International Math Olympiad, dominated global math competitions from a young age, and took that brilliance all the way to MIT. There, he maintained a perfect 5.0 GPA, the equivalent of graduating summa cum laude. His problem-solving skills are simply on another level, placing him among the most intellectually gifted Filipinos of all time.
Also tied at number 4 is Regina Badalik, with an IQ in the same elite range, 160 to 170, matching that of Marie Curie, the first woman to win a Nobel Prize twice, in both physics and chemistry. Now get this, Regina entered UP Diliman at just 11 years old and graduated summa cum laude with a degree in physics by age 16. Her grasp of complex scientific theories before most kids hit high school is nothing short of mind-blowing. She's not just a genius, she's redefining what brilliance looks like at every age.
At number 6, meet Dr. Rainabel Reyes, a brilliant mind with an IQ estimated between 155 and 165, placing her in the same league as John F. Kennedy, one of America's most iconic presidents. But Dr. Reyes isn't just a scientist, she's a trailblazer. As an astrophysicist and data science professor at UP Diliman, she was honored as an outstanding young scientist by the National Academy of Science and Technology. And get this, she led a powerhouse team of top-tier astrophysicists from Princeton and the University of Zurich to confirm something truly epic. Einstein's theory of general relativity holds up, not just here on Earth, but across the entire universe. She didn't just make headlines, she made history. Dr. Reyes proved that Filipino brilliance can unlock the secrets of the cosmos.
At number 7, we have John Gabriel Pelias, a math prodigy with an IQ between 152 and 162, on par with Magnus Carlsen, the chess grandmaster known for his unstoppable strategic mind. Raised in a humble, hard-working Filipino family, Pelias shocked the academic elite at UP Diliman when he graduated summa cum laude with an almost perfect GPA of 1.016, the third highest ever recorded. But he didn't stop there. Pelias took his mathematical genius to the University of California, Santa Cruz, where he's now one of the youngest professors in the entire math department. They say his mind solves complex problems faster than some of the world's most advanced computers. And honestly, it shows.
Tied at number 8, we've got one of the most controversial, yet undeniably brilliant figures in Philippine history, Ferdinand Marcos Sr., with an estimated IQ between 150 and 160. That's the same range as Albert Einstein and Leonardo da Vinci. No matter where you stand politically, one thing's clear, Marcos had a mind like no other. He was known for his photographic memory, and when it came to law, he was a machine. He topped the Philippine bar exam with an almost perfect score, could recite legal codes from memory, and delivered flawless speeches. No notes needed. His ability to argue, recall, and dominate intellectually earned him both fear and respect. Also tied at number 8 is the one and only Iron Lady of Asia, Miriam Defensor Santiago, with an IQ also estimated between 150 and 160, right up there with Stephen Hawking. Witty, fearless, and fiercely intelligent, Miriam wasn't just brilliant, she was unforgettable. She blazed through UP Diliman with a photographic memory, then went on to study at Harvard, Oxford, and Cambridge. Her razor-sharp logic, iconic comebacks, and no-nonsense attitude made her a towering force in Philippine politics. She didn't just win debates, she ended them. Miriam wasn't just smart, she was a legend in her own right. And rounding out the top 10 is Carl Aldrich Gia, with an estimated IQ between 145 and 155. That's the same range as Bill Gates, the tech visionary behind Microsoft. A true prodigy, Carl Aldrich didn't just dream big, he delivered. This brilliant student from UP Rural High School caught the attention of the world's most elite universities. Thanks to his near-perfect SAT scores and standout talent in astronomy, he was accepted into 5 of the most competitive schools on the planet, including Harvard, Stanford, Yale, and Princeton. And where did he choose to take his genius? Harvard. Enough said.
Continuing at number 11 is Dr. Jason Cosme with an IQ estimated between 143 and 148, and his specialty? Understanding the universe on a level most of us can't even imagine. A true physics prodigy, Dr. Cosme's playground is the strange, mind-bending world of quantum mechanics, where time, matter, and light don't behave the way we expect. His cutting-edge work in quantum optics and ultra-cold atomic gases is pushing science beyond what we thought was possible. His research is so groundbreaking, even the world's leading scientists are taking notes.
At number 12, we have Dr. Arturo Alcaraz with an IQ estimated between 142 and 147. And if you're thinking about raw, world-changing genius, this is the guy. Let's be real. People often criticize the Philippines for corruption, poor infrastructure, or high energy costs. And sure, those frustrations aren't baseless, but here's something you might not know. The Philippines is a global leader in renewable energy, and that's largely because of Dr. Arturo Alcaraz, the father of geothermal energy. His brilliance literally turned volcanoes into power plants. Through his groundbreaking work, the Philippines became one of the top producers of sustainable energy in the world. And the impact? It's still felt today. His legacy continues to power the nation.
Next, at number 13, is Dr. Dioscoro Umali. With an IQ ranging from 141 to 146, the mastermind behind modern agriculture in the Philippines. Known as the father of plant breeding, Dr. Umali revolutionized rice, corn, and crop production, especially during the time of another intellectual giant, Ferdinand Marcos Sr. His innovations helped feed an entire nation and made the Philippines a leader in agricultural science. But after Marcos's era ended, so did the momentum. Other countries adopted the technologies we pioneered, while the Philippines fell behind. It's a powerful reminder: genius can lead the way, but only if it's followed.
And finally, we're closing out our list with a three-way tie at number 14. Three incredible Filipino minds with IQs ranging from 140 to 145, each a certified genius in their own right. First up is Cecilio Putong, a visionary educator and former Secretary of Education. But he didn't just work in education, he transformed it. His forward-thinking ideas helped reshape the entire academic system of the Philippines, laying the foundation for generations of students and teachers. Believe it or not, his influence still guides educators and policymakers today. Also tied at 14 is Dr. Angel Alcala, a marine biologist whose genius helped preserve one of the most biodiverse marine ecosystems on Earth. The Philippines is world famous for its rich marine life, and much of that is thanks to Dr. Alcala. He wasn't just a scientist, he was a guardian of the ocean. His groundbreaking work in marine conservation helped keep our coral reefs and coastal ecosystems alive and thriving, protecting species and habitats for future generations. And rounding out this trio of Filipino geniuses is Dr. Josette Bio. And trust us, this one's out of this world. Literally, a main belt asteroid, 13,241 Bio, is named after her. Yes, an actual space rock now carries her name. That's how impactful her work has been. But Dr. Bio didn't stop there. She's also championed science, technology, and innovation across the country, inspiring the next wave of Filipino scientists and global thinkers. Three brilliant minds, one powerful message. Filipino genius comes in many forms, and it continues to shape the world. And that wraps up our list of the smartest Filipinos in history. From science and education to politics and innovation, these incredible minds prove that Filipino brilliance isn't just local, it's global. Did we miss someone you think should have made the cut? Drop their name in the comments. We'd love to hear who you think belongs on this list. If you enjoyed this countdown, be sure to like the video, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss more inspiring content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.